Now it is time for us to discuss one of the oldest instruments around, the harp. We have a few of these around in the room next to my office. The one we're looking at here is what we call a concert harp. And in one form or another, they have been around for around 5,000 years. And they are essentially triangular and primarily made of wood. Harps in all of their different forms. On a standard concert harp, like the one pictured here, there are 47 strings and 7 pedals. That is for a concert harp that can change pitches automatically. The ones that we have are smaller versions. They're Celtic harps, and they usually have 32 or 33 strings. The harp is used on the Irish coat of arms. If you look at their like national symbol, you can see a harp on there. The pedals were first added to a concert harp in the year 1697. So the end of the 17th century, they figured out how to do the mechanics to make this thing work. And that gives you a lot of flexibility, because now you can take any one of the 7 strings on here and move them up or down a half step, which allows you to play in all 12 keys. That's a pretty big invention. The strings are color-coded. Most modern concert harps, the C string is red. That makes it really easy for you to find your bearings when you're looking at, just like, it looks like the inside of a piano, but on its side. And usually the F strings are either blue or black. On the harps that we have, they're blue. So C is red. That's pretty common. Before the little levers or the pedals came around, if you had to change key, like if you needed to play in the key of G, you had to retune all of the G or the F strings to an F sharp. Or if you wanted to play an A flat, good grief, you'd have to tune the B, E, A, and D strings down a half step, and then you couldn't play if there was any modulation to other keys. So the advent of levers and pedals really increased the usability. So you can look at the ones that we have. One of them is like that, has no way to change. But we have a little miniature and a Celtic harp where you can change the pitch of the strings by a lever. And you flip that up and it makes the string go up a half step. So that's a pretty nice thing. The individual strings, what determines the pitch on them? Well, specifically, it's the length of the string. However long the string is, means it'll be higher or lower. The shorter strings are higher pitch and the lower strings are longer. So it's not rocket science. The piece of music we're going to listen to today is a harp concerto by George Friedrich Handel, and it was premiered in London in the year 1736. So let's take a look at this. You can see here some of the details. Like the pedals. This is amazing. 1,400 parts in a pedal harp to make this possible. So let's go to our harp recording. Let me skip ahead a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pause it here. It's basically a big repeat. She does the same thing again. So I hope you enjoyed a little bit of harp music. Bring some peace to you today. And if you're ever an angel, now you'll have a leg up on everyone else. So you know a little bit more about the harp. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.